Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Bottker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City and Westchester. Today, my special guest is Rich Coppola, and he is a litigation partner at the firm of Cullen and Dykman. So, Rich, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Michael, thank you for having me.
Sure. Now, Rich, describe your role with Cullen and Dykman.
I've been with the firm for almost 14 years, past 6 as an equity partner. I head up the firm's commercial business litigation practice group out of the firm's Wall Street office.
Okay. And you're aware that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. Where would my clients most often need your services?
I certainly am aware, and I think my practice areas really fall under 3 main, buckets, for lack of a better term. I handle a lot of commercial real property disputes. So if you have clients that are landowners or even commercial tenants, we do a lot of landlord-tenant work, a lot of easement disputes, even some trespass actions. The second bucket is I handle a lot of business divorces, shareholder disputes, partnership matters. And the third bucket would be employment matters. So if you have an employer, employee, some type of dispute where there's a breach of a restrictive covenant, such as a non-compete or non-solicitation, we handle a lot of those as well.
Okay. And what challenges do you face in your area of work?
I guess I'll answer that based in the COVID era now. One of the challenges that I have is I'm trying to grow my practice group, trying to grow the members of my team. And that all comes with trying to, add to the client roster. That would help with that. But when it comes to training associates, it certainly is more of a challenge when you're not interacting with them face to face on a daily basis. I'm often on phone calls with my associates pretty regularly throughout the day. But for me, I was taught and it helped me learn to be able to look someone in the eye, whether it was a senior partner or more senior associate, and listen to them and be able to ask follow-up questions. And being in the same room, we don't have that right now with what's going on with the pandemic. And hopefully, we can return to the office, sometime in the next few months once things become safe again.
Sure. Now, Rich, what's the best way for a prospective client or other professional to contact you?
Probably like you, Michael. I mean, we are checking our email, about 24/7, or, I guess whenever I'm not sleeping. So email is always great. I've given out my cell phone to almost all of my clients and even prospective clients this year because I'm either working from home, I'm working from our firm's Garden City office, and then a few times I am going into Wall Street. But I would say cell phone, email, or my direct line in Wall Street, which I'm able to pick up on my cell phone, and if someone leaves a message.
And what would that be?
That's 212-510-2250 is my direct line at the office.
That's great. So, Rich, we are now at the most important part of the show. If you've seen prior episodes, this is where we ask the question of the week. So, Rich Coppola, this is your question of the week. If you could go back and undo one thing that you did in your life, what would you undo?
Well, now having a 5 and 3-year-old daughters, I'm kind of reliving my childhood through them now. I guess connected to your practice, Michael, my parents got divorced when I was 18 years old, and my brother was 16. And one of the things I guess I regret now is as I creep very close to 40 is how I reacted towards my father when it was determined that my parents were going to split. And I really didn't talk to him for a few years, or it was very random at times. So I think I have a little bit more of an understanding of the challenges of not only being married but about raising kids. And things aren't always what they seem, and there's 2 sides to every story, as us litigators know.
That's right. Well, Rich Coppola, you've said it all. You are helping landowners, commercial owners, and employees one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a terrific guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
I appreciate you having me, Michael, and it's great to see you. And we'll certainly be talking soon.